Welcome. This is US Stocks Day Trading the Best Elliott Wave Analysis, episode number 3. I'm going to talk about stocks and the S&P, and I'm going to talk about mainly that's what I'm going to talk about today. To open, I just wanted to say that gold is still moving up, but still rising, but I'm expecting lower prices because I'm expecting it to end its triangle wave 4. And once that's done, we get higher prices. So, but once the rise right now is over of wave D, I'm expecting lower prices, as I told you on the last update. And regarding Bitcoin and the S&P, they both have to prove to me that they are starting an impulse wave up. If they can prove that to me, then I will be looking for lower prices. And that's especially true on the S&P. And I'm going to talk about that today. So first, I have to show you my disclaimer, as always. Let me just open it on the chart and make a screen share. Here you see my disclaimer. The link is in the description and the risk warning below. My services are live Elliott Wave updates on gold, US stocks, and Bitcoin, mainly Bitcoin. You will receive 3 up to 1 to 3, I promise 1 to 3, most of the time it's more than that, updates on Bitcoin a day, and 1 on gold and 1 on USD stocks. Those services will cost you 20 USD a month. And on top of the Elliott Wave updates, you get Ichimoku for entry, exit, and trading stop loss points. So that's useful if you're a trader. I don't talk too much on Ichimoku, only when it's useful, only when I have to. Only when I see it for an entry point on gold, Bitcoin, or US stocks, the S&P. If you're interested in my services, you join my free Telegram group, let me know. You can pay with cryptos, which goes directly to my crypto address, then it's 20 USD a month. And if you want to make a PayPal payment, you will pay to a third party who will buy cryptos with your USD fiat and send them to me. So those are your options for payment. And that being said, I want to remind you to like and comment this video. And now I'm going to take a look at the S&P. I'll start with the Ichimoku cloud. So the Ichimoku cloud, as you can see, is not looking too good right now because we are below the Ichimoku chart, because we are below the cloud, the Kumo. It was looking not too bad once when we had this gap up and this candle closed above. You would have put an entry point probably above that candle, and you would have got filled on this candle. Unfortunately, you would have been taken out once price dropped below the Kijui. And right now, we are below the cloud. However, we have to see if all the conditions are fulfilled to go long, to go short. To go short, we need to see if the if you have a break of the Kumo, and that's the case on this candle. We also need to see if the future Kumo is red, and right now it's a green future Kumo ahead, so we cannot go short for right now because that condition is not fulfilled. The Chico is free of price, but the Tenkan and the Kichuin are not in the right order because they're the same place right now, and the Tenkan needs to be below the Kichuin. So that's not optimal to go short. So right now, the conditions are not fulfilled according to Ichimoku to go short. So I'm going to take a look at its wave count, and we'll see what its wave count tells us. So the wave count on the S&P gives us a wave 1 top here, and it is looking for a wave 2 bottom here. The last wave of the wave 2 is a wave C, since it's composed of an A, B, and C. And the C wave must have 5 waves in it. So I'm looking for a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and a wave 5. And you can see the subdivision in wave 3. However, we are already retracing 78.6% of wave 1. Up here you have wave 1. And that's a lot for retracement. So the probability once we close below that level, 4,356.69, the 78.6% retracement of wave 1, once we close below that level, and the probability in that this is a wave C of 2, and that we go higher is in wave 3 is quite low once we break below the 78.6% retracement. So right now, actually, a lot depends on what price is doing. If price moves up impulsively, then the count you see is probable. But if price keeps moving down, then the count you see is less probable, because this can also be labeled as a zigzag, putting a wave A here, a wave B here. I can't draw a wave B here. I can't, I'm terribly sorry, I can't draw a wave B here and a wave C up here. Okay, well, you get the idea, even if I'm incapable of drawing. So you get a wave C up here. Okay. Forgive me for my terrible drawing. It's my mouse. I have an ergonomic mouse, and it's very hard to draw with it. But you get the idea. We could have a wave A here, A here, B here, and C up here. Instead of an impulsive count, we could also have a bearish count, and then it would be a zigzag. So I have to see what is happening. If price keeps dropping, then the probability and drops below the 78.6% retracement, the 4,356.69. If we drop below that, then the probability that that is truly a bullish count is diminished. So we have to see what is happening. And as I showed you on the Ichimoku, we are not looking too hard. If the condition necessary for a short condition would be fulfilled, then we should be looking for a short trade. So I hope that if we get a short trade on Ichimoku, I hope that my Elliott wave count can also be bearish. In that case, I could take a short position on stocks like Apple, even though right now on Apple we are still above the cloud, but that could change soon. On Amazon, the same goes. We are also still above the cloud, but if the S&P turns bearish, Amazon will turn bearish too. The probability is very high that it will. And Tesla is not looking good too. So all those stocks would be open to short once my Elliott wave count did turn and I get the confirmation on Ichimoku to go short. So I will be looking for probably short positions once we are below the key level of 4,356. I will be looking in that direction. Anyways, even if the S&P managed to move higher and be impulsive, I still would have to wait for the price to cross, to break out of the Kumo, out of that level, to be above the Tenkan and the Kichuin. I would also have to wait for the Chico to cross price, and the future Kumo must be green, which is the case right now. But all those conditions must be fulfilled before I can think about entering a long position. So that's, I'm only telling you that because I was quite bullish because of my Elliott wave count. But since we have retraced that much already, we are below the golden ratio, and we are close to the 78.6% retracement, and we are close to breaking it. I'm not that confident in a bullish outlook anymore. And if I look at Ichimoku, it is not giving me any clues to go long right now. So either the S&P can manage to be bullish very soon, or we will have to look for short positions, which is fine with me. It is just that I want my Kumo break strategy to be confirmed with Elliott waves, and I hope that that will happen soon, and then I will be able to enter short positions. That's all I wanted to talk about for today. So I stop the screen share. Please join my free Telegram group to have a way of communicating with me beyond YouTube, and leave me a comment and a like on YouTube. And if you're interested in my services in receiving live Elliott wave updates, which is very helpful if you're an investor or a trader, then let me know.
I didn't understand that.
Okay. I'll see you soon. I'm projecting to do a couple of updates this week on Bitcoin, and maybe not Bitcoin, but at least cryptos, and we'll see what I want to talk about. But I'm projecting to make a couple of YouTube interventions this week. Good day trading to you, the traders, and for the rest of you, see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.